Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, a demonstration will be made on how an assignment can be added to a course. The first thing that needs to be done is to log into the system. So here I'll write my username and my password. And log in. Once I'm in the system, I will scroll down and click on the link that says courses. This will take me to a page where I can search for the course that I would like to add the assignment to. I would like to add the assignment to Moodle Demo course. So I'll search here, Moodle Demo. I'll click on Go in order to search. I'll click on the search result that says Moodle Demo course. This will take me to a page that has different details about the course, such as other assignments. There's a book, there's a presentation, another book. An assignment can be added to a course as an activity. In order to do this, I need to turn editing on. In order to turn editing on, I'll click on this icon here and select the option that says turn editing on, so I'll click here. Once I have done that, I will scroll down on the page to select a place where I would like to add the assignment. It can be added on the part that says add an activity or resource. So I will select to add this under topic 4. I will simply click on the link that says add an activity or resource. This will then bring a page that shows different activities. I will click on the circle next to the words assignment and then click on add in order to add an assignment. This will bring a page that says adding a new assignment to topic 4. The page requires me to fill different details about the assignment. Let's start from up here. It says assignment name. Here, I'll write the assignment name that I desire. So I'll write, this is a topic 4 assignment. The description is what gives more details about the assignment. The actual assignment can just be written here. So this one, I'll write other text such as, please write this. If I would like the description to show on the course page, I can simply check this box. If I keep scrolling down, I'll see a part that says additional files. There's a part here that says you can drag and drop files here to add them. That is one way of adding a file. So I'll go to my computer, click this, drag and not let go. Go to the web browser and drop it. That is, let go of the mouse. If I have realized that I've put the wrong document or would like to download it, I'll simply right click on this and then select download or delete. Here I'll select delete. This will bring a message that says, are you sure you want to delete this? I'll click on OK. Another way that a file can be added is by clicking on this icon here. This will bring this window. Make sure upload a file is selected and then click on browse. This will browse through the computer. This is the folder that has the document I want, so I'll click on it and then click on open. In order to upload this into the system, I'll click here where it says upload this file. That is another way that a file can be added. If I scroll down, I'll find a part that says availability. Here it says show more, so I'll click there, see more. Availability has different parameters. One of them is allow submissions from. This part is what will enable students to be able to submit according to this assignment from a specific date. So if I allow submissions from 26 May, that means a link will be available for the students to submit documents for this assignment from 26 May 2020 at this time. Another parameter says due date. The due date is the deadline for the assignment. I can change that to any other date. Let's say 12 June. Another parameter here says cutoff date. The cutoff date, which you can enable, is the date that the system will stop receiving documents for this assignment. If it is left unenabled, like removing that and checking that box, then the system will just keep on receiving documents. Of course, they will have dates so you can tell that they are overdue, but the system will keep receiving this even after months. So in order to make the system stop receiving documents for this assignment, you need to set a cutoff date. It can be the same day as the due date or days after the due date. Let us leave it at the same date as the due date. Another parameter here says remind me to grade by. This will remind the grader about grading this assignment. If we keep scrolling down, it says submission types. Here there's online text and file submission. By default, it's on file submissions. Online text means that you'd like the students to be typing the text online for this assignment. Here there's a maximum of uploaded files option. At default, it is at 1. You can select the number of files that you'd like a student to submit to you. Then there's the maximum submission size. It's at 1 GB. By default, that is the biggest. You can change it to what you like. Another is accepted file types. There is no selection made. You can tell students to submit maybe only Word documents, PDF documents, Excel, or you can choose. You can do that by clicking here, where it gives different options like audio, archive, document files. You can just leave it with no selection. Another parameter here is feedback types. There are several boxes that have been checked. One says feedback comments, annotate PDF, offline grading worksheet, and feedback files. All these pertain to the assignment, the feedback on the assignment, like what comments you give the students. Annotate PDF is the marking on the PDF document. Offline grading worksheet is what you can use when you're grading this assignment offline. Feedback files, it is when you mark these assignments offline and then you'll be able to upload those documents into the system. These will be looked at more detail in the next videos. Another option here is comment inline, which is also about feedback. There are several other parameters here that you can go through pertaining to this assignment. The last one that we'll look at in this video is restrict access. Restrict access basically just provides a restriction on the assignment. Let's click here to see what it has. There's activity completion, which says require students to complete or not complete another activity, which means the system will have another activity that a student has to complete before being able to work on this assignment. Another one says date, that is prevent access until or from a specified date or time. There's grade, require students to achieve a specified grade. User profile, control access based on fields within the student's profile. And there's restriction set, add a set of needed restrictions to apply complex logic. So you can pick on one or more restrictions for an assignment. After you're done with your assignment, you can save and return to the course or save and display. Let us save and return to the course. So let's scroll down. Here it says it's not saving and returning to the course because remind me to grade by date cannot be earlier than the due date. So this means you cannot tell the system to remind you to grade before the due date has actually been reached. So we need to change this. You can choose a later date or the same date. Let's just choose a later date and then try saving again. So save and return to course. So here topic 4 now has the assignment that we have added, which is due on 12 June 2020. No one has submitted. The description that we chose that said please write this, that I actually just typed and said it should display on the course page, is actually being displayed here. Once I have done this, I can then turn editing off because I have added the activity. So this is how an assignment can be added to a course. Thank you.